Welcome back to Nadia's Notes, and we are in Tribeca today. I don't know what I want to talk about. I just know that it scares me when I don't post every day, which I think is okay. I think it shows how much I love making this channel and like being able to communicate in this way. It's kind of a great way to communicate. It's what are you doing? Come back. Okay. Because you get to both say your truth, not get interrupted, and feel like you're communicating. Just like being on a stage, I guess. Anyway, I got to Chinatown today, and I was like, I don't want to stay here. I had my bubble tea, and then I was anxious because I knew I had to record something, and I was waiting for that moment where I would do it. And of course, waiting for that feeling to record is nowhere close to. I was looking at a guy walking towards me. Nowhere close to actually recording. So you have to just do it. I don't know why it's like that. You have to just do it. I guess because you can't wish like things into existence just with your mind. Even if you have a plan in your mind, you still have to make it into a reality from those things which already exist. It's just the nature of life. Anyway, so I was just in Tribeca, and now I think I'm headed downtown. And the neighborhood changed completely. Tribeca, I don't know how many blocks Tribeca is. I feel like maybe 10. It's a lot of lofts and quiet streets and big, formerly industrial buildings or factories of some kind, something like that. And now it's all apartments. And this, I believe, we're going downtown towards Wall Street. I don't know what this part of New York is called. Honestly, don't. Maybe this is still part of Tribeca. I kind of like that part, the quiet part. Anyway, what else can I say? I was feeling tired today is what I can say. I don't know why. I guess it's because I was taking melatonin for sleep. Look at those old houses. Oh my goodness, those are super old. Super duper old. Like really super duper old. Like 1820s, I would imagine, maybe 1830s. That one is 1891.
She has those.
Okay. And then kind of the building over there looks like the lofts. It's in the style of the lofts. And there's the river. I didn't want to go there. Here's what this street looks like. I guess this is still Tribeca. And from my confusion whether or not this is still Tribeca, we can really figure out that this is not a neighborhood that I'm not familiar with. And this is more modern architecture, standing right next to the old architecture. Sharing gardens, in fact. Okay, I'm imagining this is like what, 1950s. And then there's that huge building over there. I had no idea what this video was going to be about, but it's shaping out to be a walk through the neighborhood kind of thing. And I'm not even showing you the best parts of it. Okay, this is definitely Tribeca still. This is Tribeca, I think. Let me show you again. You're welcome to look up Tribeca and then let me know if Greenwich and, what am I at the intersection of? Greenwich and, I want to show you those doors, which I'm suspecting are Art Deco. Greenwich and J Street is Tribeca. I don't know. And I will keep saying it because now I'm like, is it? Is it not? Look at those doors. Wow. Old doors. Is that Art Deco? I don't know. I feel like that's pre-Art Deco, but feel free to disagree with me. I have no idea. Okay then. Welcome to the neighborhood below Tribeca / Tribeca. It's saying it's Greenwich Street. I don't know. Anyway, I was wearing a black shirt, kind of in commemoration of Vadim, but kind of also because it was just easy to put on, and I had already picked it out for the wake, and that was in my bag. And then this outfit is the same outfit I was wearing, like, wait, can you see the skirt? I think so. A year ago at around the same time. And I was like, I want to repeat it to commemorate my survival, my resiliency, my ability to keep going. Oh, this is super financial district about to begin. There you go. We're entering the financial district. Yay!
It's just busier than it has ever been, and Adrian.
We are about, in a block or two, to enter the financial district. Da 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 da. Okay, and there's a park of some kind. Let me show you. A jazz lounge. I'm not in love with jazz, honestly. A park of some kind. No idea which one. A New York City park. Ah! And an original light pole, just like the kind that was pulled down by the wires by a truck at 79th on Saturday. Unfortunately, injuring 3 people. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know what it is lately. My friend and I were trying to get to a Shabbat lunch. Well, services and lunch, and we were late. We were not late for lunch, we were late for services. Because, well, the truth is we left late. But the other truth is the buses were not running the right way because the downtown buses on 72nd or 70th had to take the 79th Street Crosstown Road because, oh my goodness, why are they all beeping? Because there was a parade. And then the 79th Street bus couldn't cross because of that horrible accident where, as I told you, the pole was pulled down on top of people. It was just, I'm glad we didn't see it, but I don't know. This is what happens, and I guess when negative things or stressful negative things start happening, you become more aware of them, or you just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, or at the right place at the right time, because, you know, like, we weren't under that cross light pole, which fell, thank God. Thank God. And then we did eventually make it to the synagogue for Shabbat lunch. It was festive. Is all I gotta say about that. Since we missed services, I don't know what they said. What valuable God-following advice was imparted onto the community. Oh, look at that. I just know look at that prettily painted blue building. Teal? I don't know. One of you is a painter. What's that color we're looking at? Apparently painters know their colors. They know what they're called, or they know the numbers if they used to use Photoshop. Is Photoshop even a thing anymore? I have no idea. I'm blissfully unaware. Anyway, thank you for being here with me. Thank you very much indeed. And see you tomorrow.